What a wild one it is today. Thank God we stayed short the metals. What's up, everybody? Welcome aboard to Bubba's Daily Update for Wednesday, August the 19th, as the year is flying by. The COVID year is flying by, and here we are. And of course, the markets are very mixed. We have a strong Dow, a strong Russell, a mediocre S&P, and a NASDAQ that's been up big and down big. And right now it's about flat. But again, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. We're long across the board, and they'll go where they're going to go. It's again, when you have these quiet, illiquid conditions, remember, dull markets in general drift higher to begin with. That's number one. Number two, okay, again, the trend is up. So until different, we will assume the markets will go higher. All right. In the meantime, the metals are getting smushed. Now, again, it was obviously very scary the other day when we were short and they were going straight up, but they didn't quite trigger a reversal. And here we are now. Right now at the moment, gold's down over 40. And again, we are short gold, short silver, and and long platinum. Okay. Again, we don't try to guess and get emotional during the day's trading. We just let the market trade and go with the market. And right now, the trend right now obviously is still a little bit lower. It will change again and again. That's trading, not investing. Just remember, for you own gold, I wouldn't sell what I own, but I'm not. If I'm trading it, I'm going to be in the short side. Bonds, a little bit higher in notes. We're still short those. Crude, slightly lower. We are still long crude, and again, I still hate them both. But again, I'm on the right side of bonds, even though we're losing right now, and I don't like the side I'm on in crude. But again, not a problem. I'll take the money though. I may have an opinion, but I'll take the cash. Okay. Dollar is having a dead cat bounce, but again, we expect that. It should never be a surprise. We thought 92 would be an area to bounce, and it is bouncing. Where it goes from here, we'll see. Right now, we're still short dollars. Natural gas, we're long. It's down a little bit. Copper is exploding again. Now, we had to reverse again. We're long copper again, and it continues to explode to the upside. It doesn't make a lot. It's not logical now, but at the end of the day, logic doesn't count when you're talking about trends and you're talking about markets. So again, when you learn to be mechanical, you don't worry about the things that are in there, but you do understand how the price action works. That's all we really watch is price action anyways. That's what's important in markets when it comes to the end of the day. Grains, corn looks really good. Yes, it's down about a penny a day, but it looks really solid. And as long as it can hold the high 330s, I think it's going much higher. Okay. Soybeans are higher and wheat is higher. Wheat's getting closer to trigger as well. So again, as you know, I'd like to be long all the grains anyways, and I think we will soon be there. And I do think that these rallies will continue, even though we could get, it's coming to harvest. Doesn't matter. Price action doesn't know. Price action knows what price action knows, not what the harvest, not what the news is, because it's already been priced in ahead of time. Everybody knows it's harvest. So is that going to affect pricing suddenly? I don't think so. Meats higher across the board, and of course we're long across the board, and I expect that to continue. I mean, they look very good. They had a little bit of weight there under for a couple of days, and again, now they're starting to move higher again. And I think that's what you can expect going forward. And again, if we do get any kind of breakage in equities, you'll see more money flow to these alternative spots. And I think that's what you can continue to see. In the meantime, again, don't forget about our partners, Family Farms. Great partnership. And I'm really looking forward to a lot of things we have planned for. Obviously, it's this COVID has been some challenges, but I'm looking forward to a lot of things we're going to do together. And of course, our brokerage partners. There's nobody like CTG for letters and for commodities and futures. I mean, they do all of our letter direction trading. Why? Because they do a good job. I mean, I've got other brokerage accounts, but they do a great job with what they do. They handle everything. They got great customer service. They've got some new products themselves. So again, CTG is awesome. And of course, for equities and options, Tradier, again, $10 a month is always my first words, right? Why would I want to be anywhere else? But in the meantime, they have great service as well. They take care of you. They're on it. They understand it. And again, you're saving. The money you're saving is going right back in your own pocket. Why wouldn't you put the money away? To me, again, it's always up to you. I mean, I have other accounts, but again, it's why would I pay more to do the same thing? And of course, our commodity report, Andy Hecht, again, the report's phenomenal. He's been on fire, and he gives you choices of ETFs and commodities to make your choice, depending if you don't like to be in the commodity markets or whatever, but he does break down the markets in full detail weekly, and of course quarterly you get a monster great report about what's going on, and it covers a lot of things. You know, if you're interested in all the things that happen to create these prices, he covers a lot of the fundamental part, which is why it's called technomental. You can check it out at BUBBATrading.com. And of course, if you want any brokerage information, email me at bubba@bubbatrading.com. In the meantime, have a great day, everybody. As always, be good, be careful, and be very safe in the markets as well as with your health. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.